Nick Romo has only been working as an auto technician at Walker Subaru Mazda for a few months, but his coworkers say the 18-year-old is a natural.
Yeah, this right here.
Okay. Nick's doing great. You know, from somebody that probably didn't know, a whole lot to I could give him a work order or a job and he can complete it on his own with minimal direction.
Matt is Nick's mentor. The dealership recently launched a mentoring program, and Nick is the first student to take advantage of the opportunity. He admits the experience has been eye-opening, but says he's learned a great deal in a short amount of time.
You have to have a certain level of work ethic when you come into a real deal shop like this.
The idea for the mentoring program was actually born out of necessity. In recent years, the dealership says it has become increasingly difficult to attract young talent to the industry, despite the fact that an aging workforce has created all sorts of opportunity.
There's a lot of people that have been in the industry. A lot of technicians are reaching that time when it's time for them to move on out of the workplace, and there's just simply not enough people to replace them right now.
You don't find too many people going to secondary schools that when they're done, they look to get into the automotive business. So we started brainstorming different ways that we could attract people and introduce them to what are very good paying jobs and career opportunities.
Walker's Subaru Mazda launched the mentoring program with the help of Mentor Washington, a public-private partnership between DSHS and corporate donors, the Renton School District, and communities in schools in Renton. In addition to the above-average pay and opportunity for advancement, these groups point out that students don't need a four-year degree to get their foot in the door.
And so to be able to come to a place where there are so many people who maybe have a similar background to you or who also have made incredibly successful careers out of not having a four-year degree, I think it's just amazing, and it's an amazing way to give kids hope and opportunity.
College is not necessarily going to be a requirement in most industries. In the next few years, what's going to happen is only 30% of the jobs will require a college education before entering that workforce.
And this helps him, and it also helps the community of Renton by providing jobs to these young people, and it also opens up career opportunities that they otherwise don't think that exist out there.
The goal is to eventually expand the mentoring program to schools throughout the state. Despite the challenges that come with being an auto technician, Nick, with Matt's guidance, is determined to make a career of it.
It's definitely been up and downs. I make mistakes because they expected, but I definitely learned a lot from the guys around me and from my mentors especially.
I enjoy teaching. Most everybody in the shop I have taught. It's fun to share with what I know, and it's fun to learn. They ask questions that I may not have thought, and so it helps me learn as well.